Have you ever thought that something sitting quietly in your pantry, something as ordinary as baking soda, might just be one of the most underrated health tools out there? In a world full of expensive supplements, complicated detox programs, and endless pharmaceutical ads, the simplest solutions often get overlooked. But what if I told you that a small amount of baking soda mixed with water, especially taken at night, could help ease heartburn, reduce inflammation, improve kidney function, even support joint and muscle recovery? And yet, hardly anyone is talking about it. Why? Because there's no billion-dollar industry pushing this tiny white powder. No commercial breaks. No brand wars. Just decades of science and surprising stories of recovery, all pointing to this one common ingredient that could help your body heal while you sleep. So in today's video, we're diving into 8 science-backed health benefits of drinking baking soda water at night, plus, at the end, we'll show you the safest and most effective way to prepare it, how much to take, and how long to use it. Stick around, because the way you use this simple remedy could make all the difference. Let's dive in. 1. Soothes nighttime heartburn and acid reflux. You've just crawled into bed, turned out the lights, and started to drift off, when suddenly, a burning sensation rises in your chest or throat. Sound familiar? You're not alone. Millions of people suffer from nighttime heartburn or acid reflux, a condition where stomach acid backs up into the esophagus, often triggered by eating too close to bedtime or lying down too soon after a heavy meal. And when this happens at night, it's even more disruptive, interfering with your sleep and leaving you exhausted the next day. But here's the good news: baking soda is a natural antacid. It's chemically known as sodium bicarbonate, and it works by neutralizing stomach acid almost instantly. When mixed with water, baking soda creates a more alkaline solution that helps restore pH balance in the stomach, reducing that burning sensation and calming the esophagus. A 2022 study published in BMJ Open Gastroenterology found that bicarbonate-rich water reduced symptoms of acid reflux and heartburn in participants, especially when consumed on an empty stomach before bedtime. And unlike over-the-counter antacids, which often come with side effects like constipation or diarrhea, baking soda, when used in small, controlled amounts, can offer quick relief without those unwanted extras. Of course, it's not a long-term solution. If you're experiencing frequent heartburn, you should investigate the root cause with a healthcare provider. But for those occasional flare-ups, especially late at night, a glass of baking soda water could be a simple, effective, and science-backed way to reclaim your sleep. 2. Supports kidney function, especially during sleep. Your kidneys are your body's natural filtration system. They work tirelessly, day and night, to remove waste, balance electrolytes, and regulate fluid levels. But did you know that your kidneys are especially active during sleep? That's when your body goes into repair mode, and the kidneys play a vital role in detoxifying your system. One way to support this process is with a glass of baking soda water before bed. Here's why: sodium bicarbonate, the active ingredient in baking soda, helps to neutralize excess acids in the bloodstream. When your blood becomes too acidic, it puts more stress on the kidneys. Over time, this can impair their ability to filter properly. Research published in the Journal of the American Society of Nephrology found that bicarbonate supplementation slowed the progression of kidney disease in patients with chronic kidney issues. It helped maintain better blood pH balance, reducing the acidic load the kidneys had to manage. Even if you don't have kidney disease, your kidneys can benefit from the reduced acid burden, especially during sleep, when the body is more focused on healing and detoxification. A slightly more alkaline environment supports cellular repair and can make the kidney's job a little easier. That said, moderation is key. Always mix small amounts, like 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda in a full glass of water, and avoid overuse, especially if you have high blood pressure or are on a sodium-restricted diet. 3. Eases gout flares. Gout is a form of arthritis that causes sudden, severe pain, redness, and swelling, often in the big toe or joints. It's triggered by high levels of uric acid in the blood, which can form sharp crystals in the joints. If you've ever experienced a gout flare, you know how painful and disruptive it can be, especially at night when inflammation tends to worsen. Here's where baking soda water comes in. Baking soda is an alkaline substance, which means it helps neutralize acids in the body, including uric acid. When taken in small amounts, it may help make your urine more alkaline, promoting the excretion of uric acid through the kidneys. This helps reduce the overall burden of uric acid in the bloodstream, potentially lessening the intensity and frequency of gout attacks. Drinking baking soda water before bed gives your body time overnight to balance internal pH levels, ease inflammation, and support detoxification processes. It may even help you wake up with less joint pain and stiffness. 4. Reduces muscle soreness after intense activity. Ever wake up the day after a tough workout and feel like your muscles are on strike? That's called delayed onset muscle soreness, or DOMS, and it's your body's response to microscopic damage caused by intense or unfamiliar physical activity. While soreness is a natural part of building strength, there's a simple, surprising remedy that may help ease the discomfort: drinking baking soda water before bed. Baking soda, or sodium bicarbonate, is a natural alkalizing compound that helps buffer the buildup of lactic acid in your muscles. Lactic acid is a byproduct of strenuous exercise and one of the key contributors to muscle fatigue and soreness. By neutralizing acidity in the bloodstream and tissues, baking soda helps reduce that burning, stiff sensation after a workout. In fact, studies have shown that sodium bicarbonate can enhance recovery and delay muscle fatigue, especially in high-intensity or endurance activities. Athletes have used it for decades as a performance aid and post-workout recovery tool. Drinking a small amount, about 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon mixed in a full glass of water, before going to sleep gives your body time to recover overnight. As your muscles heal while you rest, the baking soda supports pH balance, helping reduce soreness and potentially speeding up your bounce-back time for the next session. 5. Investigated for its anti-cancer potential. It might surprise you, but baking soda is being investigated by researchers for its potential role in cancer treatment and prevention. While it's by no means a cure, early studies suggest it may help create an environment that's less favorable for cancer growth. Many cancer cells thrive in an acidic environment, which helps them grow and spread. Baking soda, being alkaline, may help temporarily raise the body's pH, especially around tumors, making it harder for cancer cells to survive and multiply. Some animal studies have even shown that baking soda can slow the spread of certain tumors, particularly when used alongside conventional treatments like chemotherapy. One fascinating area of research is how baking soda may enhance the effectiveness of cancer therapies by improving the way drugs are absorbed in more neutral pH conditions. In other words, it could help medicine do its job better. It's important to note, this isn't something to try on your own without medical supervision. But the fact that scientists are exploring the potential of a simple kitchen ingredient in the fight against cancer is both hopeful and exciting. As research continues, baking soda water remains a low-cost, accessible tool that may support your body's natural balance, possibly offering more benefits than we ever imagined. 6. May calm inflammation in rheumatoid arthritis. Chronic inflammation is at the core of rheumatoid arthritis, RA, a painful autoimmune condition where the immune system mistakenly attacks the joints. But emerging research suggests that baking soda may play a surprising role in calming this overactive immune response. Drinking baking soda water appears to stimulate the spleen and promote the production of anti-inflammatory immune cells called regulatory T cells. These cells help tell the body, hey, no need to overreact, which can lead to a decrease in inflammation throughout the body, including the joints. In one notable study from the Medical College of Georgia, researchers found that a daily dose of baking soda water helped shift the immune response from one that promotes inflammation to one that helps reduce it. This discovery could be especially helpful for people with autoimmune conditions like RA. While this isn't a replacement for medications or doctor-prescribed treatments, it's a fascinating, natural strategy that could offer additional support in managing pain, swelling, and stiffness, especially during flare-ups. 7. Helps regulate your body's pH balance. Your body is constantly working to maintain a delicate acid-alkaline balance, especially in your blood and tissues. And while your body has its own buffering systems, certain foods and habits, like high intake of processed foods, sugar, and stress, can tilt the scale toward acidity. That's where baking soda comes in. Baking soda is a natural alkaline compound, chemically known as sodium bicarbonate, that can help neutralize excess acidity in the body. When consumed in small amounts, especially diluted in water, it may support your body's efforts to restore a more balanced pH environment. Why does this matter? An overly acidic internal environment has been linked to fatigue, muscle weakness, poor sleep, and even the breakdown of bone and muscle tissue over time. By helping to buffer acid, baking soda could contribute to a more optimal internal environment, especially overnight, when the body enters repair mode. Some holistic practitioners even believe that maintaining a slightly more alkaline state may support better metabolism and reduce inflammation, although more research is still needed in these areas. 8. May relieve symptoms of urinary tract infections. If you've ever had a urinary tract infection, or UTI, you know how uncomfortable and disruptive it can be: burning sensation, frequent urge to urinate, and lower abdominal pain. While antibiotics are the standard treatment, baking soda water has been explored as a natural home remedy that may offer some symptom relief. Baking soda is alkaline in nature, and when mixed with water, it can help neutralize the acidity of your urine. Since acidic urine can increase the burning sensation during urination, making the urine less acidic may reduce discomfort. Drinking a small amount of baking soda water, typically 1/2 teaspoon dissolved in a full glass of water, may help ease those painful sensations, especially when taken at night, giving your body a chance to rebalance while you rest. Additionally, more alkaline urine may create an environment that's less favorable for bacterial growth. While this doesn't treat the root infection like antibiotics, it may support the healing process and provide some relief in the meantime. This is a supportive remedy, not a replacement for medical treatment. Always consult your healthcare provider before using baking soda if you suspect a UTI, especially if you have kidney issues, high blood pressure, or are on a sodium-restricted diet. How to safely use baking soda water at night. Using baking soda water at night can offer several health benefits, but it's important to do it the right way to avoid unwanted side effects. The first rule is moderation. A common safe dosage is 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda dissolved in 4 to 8 ounces of water. This simple solution can help soothe heartburn, reduce acid reflux, and support your body's natural detoxification process overnight. Make sure to use pure baking soda, not baking powder or any product that contains aluminum or added chemicals. Mix it thoroughly in water to ensure it's completely dissolved. Drinking it slowly about 1 to 2 hours after your last meal, and ideally 30 to 60 minutes before bed, gives your body time to absorb the alkaline effect without interfering with digestion. It's also smart to limit how often you use baking soda water. While occasional use is generally safe for most healthy adults, it shouldn't become a nightly habit unless recommended by your doctor. Using it too often can throw off your body's natural acid-base balance or raise your sodium levels, especially if you have high blood pressure, kidney disease, or are on a salt-restricted diet. As always, listen to your body. If you experience bloating, nausea, or discomfort after taking baking soda water, stop using it and consult a healthcare provider. With the right approach, baking soda water can be a gentle and effective tool for nighttime relief and support. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit. And don't forget to subscribe for more research-backed natural health tips every week. Sweet dreams, and take care of that amazing body of yours.